Got this boy on my mind that I can't live without. Oh, his eyes are killing me. And he keeps talking about everything that he likes, and I can't stop listening. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time, all the time. And my heart's beating fast when he's looking like that. Oh, his smile is killing me. It's the way that Hello everybody, and happy Monday. Welcome to another video. So in today's video, I am concentrating on my kids' rooms, my boys' share room and then my daughter's room. So here, just showing you clips of the tornadoes that went through their room. Usually they're okay at cleaning up their rooms, but I understand because sometimes my room gets to be a total disaster, and then it just makes me feel overwhelmed, and it's really hard to get it back into tip-top shape. So I'm just going into their rooms to kind of like fix it all up for them, give it a good deep clean, and hopefully then it'll be a lot easier to manage. So I'm starting off in the boys' rooms. My boys are older. They're both at work, actually. One is 19, one is 15. So here I'm starting off by stripping their beds, and I want to wash their sheets, their comforters, everything. And then I don't understand how all the clothes are everywhere. Like, they both have a basket each for their dirty clothes, and it still all ends up on the floor. So I'm really gonna stick on top of them with cleaning up their room. Like, I need to peek my head in here more often, because then when I do, this is how it ends up. So they usually are good at doing their laundry, but I have to nag them at getting it done. So I'm gonna do everything for them today, and then kind of remind them and stick on top of them so that they can keep it this way. So now that all the bedding is in the washer, I'm just put some baking soda on top of both mattresses. I'm gonna let that sit while I tidy up the dressers, and then after I will vacuum that up. So my one son is in love with these bottles, these Prime bottles. I guess they were made up by some YouTuber that he really likes. So he's not ready to give those away, and I'm okay with them sitting here on the dresser as long as everything else is clean. So I kind of just laid them straight to display them for him, as long as he enjoys it for now, and I'll get rid of them once he's ready.
When you put a spell on me, it drove me flying crazy. Couldn't see back then what's now in front of me. The disco's long gone, baby. You got me good, yeah, you got me bad. And you're bad as they come, boy. Through all the blue times and the sad, you're still there. So come on and unrock my heart, let it stop. I'm a fool in love, fool in love.
So I just had to say that even though I know my boys are older and they should be cleaning their own rooms, I don't mind doing this because, one, they were at work. All 5 of us here have busy lives, and sometimes the rooms just need mama's touch. Because no matter how much they clean up or might tidy, it's never gonna get cleaned like I would clean it. So once in a while, I don't mind coming in doing this for them. And like I said, I understand it can get overwhelming when you don't keep up with this. That's why now I'm going to really get on them and just remind them, like, okay, go tidy whatever you have. You know, if you've changed and there's something on the floor, it better be in your basket, and kind of just remind them that way so that
they'll do it without me having to remind them. And I know I shouldn't, but you know, there's some times where like I have my clothes in the washer, they put in the dryer, they bring up the baskets for me, they bring brass baskets down, they take out the garbage, they do things around the house. So I don't want anyone to think that, you know, I'm just doing everything for everyone. But since I needed content and their room was a mess, I figured I'll go in there, give it a good deep clean, make something for everybody to give them that motivation that they need, and then just help out my boys because they help me out and we all kind of just help each other out here.
So come on and unrock my heart, let it stop. I'm a full in love, unlock my cuffs, rip them off. This is photo love. You'll be my anchor while I'm the sea for only eternal.
There was something so satisfying about vacuuming this baking soda off the beds. From the baking soda to me vacuuming, and then you'll see me, I decided to also switch the mattresses around because I haven't done that in a while, and then washing the sheets and the comforter. It was just nice knowing that everything got a good deep clean.
A rider in the night, I'm heading for a station. No one can deny I wasn't born with patience. Live high, live high, live high, live high, live high. Destiny can never win a game I throw. Closing the door doesn't break my flow. Heavy goes away when I aim my bow. Nothing to fear, let the arrow go. A soldier of love I am.
So as I was flipping this mattress around, I noticed it was pretty dusty and dirty on this end of the bed where it's stuck to the wall. So I just moved it away a little bit to give it a good vacuum, the floor around there and the baseboards. And then I also go over, pull the bed away from the other side of the wall so I can do it to that side as well.
Fire or a spark depends on the occasion. Live high, live high, live high, live high. Destiny can never win a game I throw. Closing the door doesn't break my flow. Heavy goes away when I aim my bow. Nothing to fear, let the arrow go. A soldier.
So of course my vacuum died as I was vacuuming this side here. So I just got the Swiffer that I was using for the dressers and just finished off wiping it, the rest of the area down with that. Oof, that's pretty gross.
Coming as a friend, coming as a traitor, openings or ends, a drama generator. I am. Destiny can never win a game I throw. Closing the door doesn't break my flow. Heavy goes away when I aim my bow.
So just putting on the clean sheets onto their beds and then just placing the duvet cover on top of their bed because the duvets are still in the dryer. So I put those on later this day. You don't see me doing that. And then you'll see me come back into the room tomorrow just to spray down their beds with like this nice, it's like a pillow and room mist. I forget the scent, maybe lavender.
A soldier of love. shooting me with words.
So I'm finishing off this day in their room with a quick vacuum. Of course, one question I have for you guys. I want to paint their dressers. I did paint this black dresser here years ago. And the white one is like an original IKEA dresser, but I do want to paint them. I'm just not sure what color I want to do. Do I want to do them both black, or do I want to do something totally different? Maybe a green, but should I do it like a sage green or a dark green? I don't know, or some totally different color. If you have any opinions, let me know down below. So this is the next day. I'm in my daughter's room, and I'm not going to give it such a deep clean like I did for the boys because we do need to leave for soccer. So I didn't have much time this day. So I did want to just fix her bed, straighten up everything, and then we had to head out.
I used to let it in, all the things you said. You try to turn me into somebody else, but it will ricochet. I won't let it bite. I will look at you and tell you that I'm alright. Like a ricochet, it will come back to you.
So once I was done tidying up in here, all the clothes that I put on her bed, I told her to come in here and help me with them. She put all the socks together because I really hate putting socks together. And then we kind of just did that quickly. Here again, just spraying the boys' beds down, and wanted to show you a quick before, a reminder of what it looked like, this disaster, and then the after. Here after soccer, I quickly gave her room a vacuum, sprayed down her bed, and then that was it. Yes, I got out of my jeans and went straight into my pajama pants. I just had enough for the day. And anyways, I hope today's video gave you a ton of motivation and inspiration to get cleaning something in your house. And until next time, guys, bye.